Hi everybody. Just to be warned, this is my first time on here, so I can't guarantee that everything's going to go smoothly, but we'll give it a go. Thanks for joining us today on such a beautiful sunny afternoon, and thanks to Alan and Grant at Wedding Fayres for just giving us this opportunity to introduce ourselves to you. Right, so I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Alison Galley, and I started off as Celebration Balloons of Rothwell in August 2008, and I'm a certified balloon artist. The peak of my career was when I went to San Diego and competed for Team GB in the, I think, medium sculpture competition, and we got a bronze. So, hi, Lana. So that was probably the peak of my whole balloon experience. Due to the demands of my clients over the years, I've expanded the business and renamed it Celebration Balloons and Events. I've also found, though, with weddings in particular, that couples tend to focus on the balloon side. So now I've branched out and started Leeds Event Decor to try and separate the two. That was about 18 months ago. I live in Rothwell. I'm a trusted supplier at Alton Hall Hotel for both balloons and for event decor. But over the past 12 years, I think I've decorated everything from parish halls to, really posh hotels. So I'll decorate anything because I just enjoy it so much. I work out of home and I hold regular consultations in this room, and it just holds a small amount of my inventory, but couples can get a rough idea of what I have. I've got some beautiful decor for you to see when the opportunity arises, but just as an example, I have three 6 metre by 3 metre LED twinkle star cloths. They've got beautiful silk swagging on them, which is bespoke to me. I don't think anybody else has got this silk swagging on theirs. And also a matching top table and cake table cloths. I've also got a 6 metre by 3 metre black LED star cloths for those who would like just a little bit more of a disco atmosphere for the evening. For those of you who like blossom trees, I've got 2 sets of canopy trees. I've got 8 1.8 metre table trees and 2 upright 2.7 metre trees. I have branches. The trees are all interchangeable. So, and I've got different types of branches for the trees. So, just a second. I have the willow. This is beautiful. I love this one. I think this is my favourite. It's not a lot of couples' favourite, but it's it's beautiful when it's in the trees. The second one I use this for my wedding, and this is the wisteria branch. Again, really romantic. Then we have, not everybody's cup of tea, but it does look lovely once it's in the branches and once it's in the trees. And this is the ficus or ficus. I still don't know which that is. We have the pink blossom, and then the most popular of all is the white blossom. Lots of people like the white blossom. The 1.8 metre trees I can also put on plinths, clear plinths with candles underneath. I'm going to see if I can show you those. There we go. There we are. So we can put the trees on those, which just lifts them up another foot, and then they can go down the aisle. and then they can be taken off those or kept on them and then put on the table, so they have a dual purpose, so to speak. So just bear with me. I've also got two taller white circular acrylic plinths, just in case somebody wanted to lift them up even higher than that. I've got two different types of flower wall. The largest is, well, I say largest, it will equal 4.8 metres by 2.4 metres. Now, please. You'll see what I mean in a sec. Right, so the flower wall, it comes in two pieces, 2.4 metres by 2.4 metres. It's got little fibre optic lights in it and it's just beautiful. I've also got the blush pink and white flower wall, which is new, and there should be, hopefully, a video running at the side of me, which will show all these different things that I'm talking about. The blush pink and flower wall, I also have matching table toppers, which I will show you shortly. You could also have them all together, so you could have the blush pink in the middle and then two white on either side, just to extend it. I've not had a chance to try that yet, but when I do, I'd like to see what that looks like myself. I've got lots of different centerpieces. Yes, there is quite a bit of choice, Alana. I've got quite a lot of different centerpieces. I do have a few on show. So this is the one that matches the flower wall. And all these are interchangeable, so you can use different bases with different flower toppers. So this is the blush pink and white. And then this is one of the more popular ones with the crystal drops on there. And we have another one here, which is the silver candelabra with the green and white topper. And then this was, it may be difficult for you to see with the fancy wallpaper at the back, but this was my wedding centerpiece, which, well, it's kind of self-explanatory. Then we have an acrylic glass candelabra, the rose gold manzanita trees. Then we have the candle holders, different types, and then all kinds of different bits and pieces that we can put together. You can mix and match. There's lots of different things that you can kind of put together to make your own centerpieces. I have three different arches. I have a copper double arch, a white curved arch, and a rustic cross arch. These can all be dressed to suit your particular colour scheme. And also I have a neon happily ever after sign that can be hung from that as well. One of the most popular ones is, as Alan said, is the princess carriage. Everybody seems to love the princess carriage. This can be used either as a cake table, that's the most popular use of it, but it can be used as a candy cart or a welcome drinks table. I've had in acrylic made like a pyramid, so your welcome drinks can go up like on the pyramid. My personal favourite, which you will see on the video, is my new acrylic table. This is just beautiful for your cake. The top lifts off, and you can put in candles, you can put flowers in, you can put little lights in, and the same with the leg as well. So you can drop flowers down and have lights coming up. It really is amazing, and it's hard to kind of describe, but there is a picture of it on the video. Again, I've got the 4-foot white love letters. They've got the lovely cabochon lighting. And as I say, they're all in the video running alongside. For those of you who don't have a DJ as part of your package, I just happen to have a husband that's been a full-time DJ for over 25 years. So if you're interested in that, just let me know. I do have some availability for next year, but obviously due to the circumstances, all my brides from this year are transferring over to next year. So next year's filling up pretty fast. But because of the circumstances as well, I've decided to extend the offer of 5 items for 500 or 6 items for 600. And they are quite, the 5 items are big items, like a set of canopy trees is 1 item, a starcloth backdrop could be 1 item, the top table and cake table starcloth 1 item. So you can have 5 items for 500 or 6 for 600, and that'll be until the end of June. If you're interested, I think I'm going to probably finish a little bit early. Again, I'm not used to this, so bear with me. If you are interested, please get in touch and I can Zoom you, I can Facebook you, or we can just wait until, we can meet face to face, which is my personal way of meeting people. I'm not over comfortable with being on the video, I must admit. So, yeah, just get in touch and hopefully I'll speak to you soon. Stay safe, everybody. That's the most important thing. And look forward to your wedding. If you've had to cancel from this year, you'll just have a much better time next year. So as I say, everybody stay safe. Thank you and goodbye. Have a lovely weekend.